So we're just coming into the last 2 minutes of injury time. Score currently is Plymouth 1, Liverpool 0. We've been absolutely dross. We've made so many changes, 9 changes today. But yeah, we've been terrible. We've been second to every ball. They've outworked us all over the pitch, Plymouth. And they scored their goal from the penalty spot in the second half. Blatant handball from Harvey. What he was doing with his hands so high in the box is beyond me. It wasn't even in a natural arm position. But it's 97th minute now. But we've just not created hardly anything. I think we've had like 2-3 chances, maybe on target. It's just not. It's just been poor. That slot's made, like I said, 9 changes, but you know, still the team was still good enough. Should be good enough to come in and get a result. The defence, the subs bench, not great today. There's no kind of Curtis Jones probably. You had not Nunes. Curtis Jones hasn't come on, which is I don't quite understand why. Maybe he's just kind of holding him out for Everton on Wednesday. But every defensive challenge the Plymouth players are making, they're bloody fist pumping, they're cuddling, just look like they really want it. And like, good luck to them. And this is probably one of the kind of big, fortunately on our backs, unless that happens now, that'll be one of the biggest cup shocks ever. But bear in mind, obviously, we haven't got like our main team playing, but it's still they're beating Liverpool. That's all that's going to matter in years to come. In the record books, free kick.
It's towards the back post, headed back into the centre. Nunes is there.
Nunes from a fucking yard out. Goalkeeper's pushed it over the bar. 20 seconds remaining. We might just have enough time for a corner. Oh God, goalkeeper pushed it. Great save with the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's made a couple of good saves towards the end of the first half, but all in all, literally 5 seconds left to play. Corner. Kelleher header. Goalkeeper's caught it. That's it. It's going to be game over. They deserve it, to be fair. We've created hardly anything. Really bad. Really poor. You know, we had started with, that's it, all done. One of the biggest cup shocks ever. Wow. We started the game with Jota, Diaz, Chiesa up front. You know, that's big, that's good enough to fucking win any game, really. But none of them were on form. You know, none of them create anything. Diaz had a snapshot half volley late in the second half. Goalkeeper saved it well. But that's about it, really. Like, all in all, we're atrocious. The midfield's non-existent. Defence, terrible. Joe Gomez lasted like 11 minutes on his return. First team action. And come off injured. But yeah, it's well done, Plymouth fans, really. You can't begrudge it. The defence fucking, you know, what's Rooney think of this? Rooney fucking lost every game, didn't he? Pretty much for Plymouth, but they looked different gravy today. Their defence, really good. Really good. Championship, great, kind of old school defence. It is what it is, isn't it, really? Absolutely gutted. But massive game Wednesday, Everton away, back in the league. But this is not going to help momentum at all going into that. Players, you know, come on today. Apart from Diaz and Jota, really, everyone else is trying to scrape for minutes, aren't they? Trying to prove to the manager why they should be playing more. None of them have done that, really. None of them have done that at all. Still very strange. How the hell he didn't bring a stronger bench, though, just to get us out of potential trouble is mad. And not to bring Curtis Jones on at all, which is very odd. And that young lad Rio, you know, the attacking winger, like, played really well against Accrington in the last round. You know, like, this is the kind of game that you need, like, kind of wild card. It's almost just going to attack, just run with the ball, you know, commit defenders. Yeah, he didn't come on neither. Like, Nunes come on, you know, didn't do anything. I just think because the midfield was so off, really poor. It just don't give the attackers any hope, really. The attackers got to create their own stuff. Just the midfield was absolutely non-existent. So many sloppy mistakes. Kwanzaa running balls out of play. You know, Harvey Elliott was probably, like, I like Harvey Elliott. I like everything, like his work rate normally, you know, his love for the club. I love all of that, but fuck me, like, he was piss poor today, really bad. And he was meant to be like kind of the senior midfielder, but yeah, mad, gutting really. But fair play to Plymouth. Like I said, I've been following the Plymouth, that Life of Pi or whatever, on his vlogs that he does for Plymouth, like on the away games. I really like it. It was some really good set of fans, you know, happy from these things. Days like this don't come around often. They're just interviewing their goal scorer now. Yeah, amazing. Well played, Plymouth. Hopefully this don't kind of cause any ripple effects going forward for us. It's gutting that we're not in this competition anymore, but I suppose it frees up some time. We've just got to now just concentrate. Premier League games coming up, so fucking vital. We've got to win this game in hand against Everton at Goodison on Wednesday. They got eliminated just in the FA Cup. We've got to go there. We've got to get 3 points. 3 points is an absolute fucking must for the league. It's a nice picture now of the goal scorer and his son on the pitch. Like I said, fair played, Plymouth. They'll be my team now, so I'll support them. I'll keep an eye on them going through. They've got Millwall at home on Wednesday as well, so a big game for them. Still bottom of the Championship, haven't they? They've just got to, playing like this though, you know, they've got to get out of trouble. If they can hold on these defenders the way they've played today, if they can play like replicate that week in, week out, then I think Plymouth will stay up, and I hope they really do. But yeah, enough of me waffling. Absolutely a bit gutted really, but all in all, it is what it is. You can't feel like, as much as I'm gutted, it's nice to see these fans celebrating. But yeah, all in all, absolute pony. I am going to Everton on Wednesday, so you will have matchday content. Hopefully it's a positive one. Win, lose or draw, there will be content. And yeah, massive game. 3 points, absolute must. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. All the best.